Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Point 10 Most expensive wedding dresses in the world. So make sure to watch the full video. There is no day in your life that brings more anticipation than your wedding day. Your wedding day, when you and your loved one exchange vows in a picturesque setting, should be the happiest day of your life. A wedding dress is as much a part of the ceremony as rings and flowers. So it's no surprise that those with the cash to spare have no problem spending an absolute fortune on a wedding dress. In 1840, Queen Victoria wore a white dress with Prince Albert. Until you get married. The white dress looks really good and has become synonymous with the bridal look. Diamonds, crystals, gorgeous lace, and even peacock feathers are all used in the most expensive wedding dresses to make the special day a princess. Many factors affect the cost of a wedding dress, from the materials used to the labor hours required to complete it. Because most of these haute couture wedding dresses are handmade, there is no doubt that each stitch takes time and effort. Because of this, the cost of these incredible dresses is an amalgamation of time, production, branding and exclusivity. Whether you're looking for inspiration for your own special occasion or your prince dreaming of a chance to walk down the aisle, here are the top 10 most expensive wedding dresses in the world. These dresses are beautiful and incredibly expensive. 10 Melania Trump's Christian Dior dress, priced at $100,000, $200,000, expensive wedding dress. Melania Trump's Christian Dior dress, priced at $100,000, $200,000, expensive wedding dress, Dior dress for her big day. The dress itself is made from 300 feet of tulle, embroidered with over 15,000 rhinestones and beads, and took over 1,000 hours to make. The dress was so big that Melania was advised to eat well before the wedding so she could bear the weight of the dress. The blushing bride had to sit on a bench instead of a chair to accommodate the volume. Pretty wedding dress, I'm sure you'll agree. In that incredible dress, those little did she know that making the vow of would make her the First Lady of America just 12 years later. 9 on the list of expensive wedding dresses is Diana's wedding dress. Her life was tragic, but there is no denying the magic and wonder that surrounded Diana on her wedding day. This dress has become a legend ever since. It reportedly cost just £9,000 at the time. It has since been revalued, with reports claiming it could now cost as much as £80,000. Due to its fame, it is currently worth up to $150,000, accounting for inflation and US dollar conversions. The dress consisted of ivory silk, taffeta, antique lace, over 10,000 beads, and had an amazing 25-foot terrain, not to mention the incredible puffy sleeves from the 1980s. Diana certainly set the standard for explosion dresses with this dress. The hearts of millions of women around the world were broken when they learned that George Clooney had disappeared from the market. But that didn't stop her from getting excited about what Amal would wear on her wedding day, and she didn't disappoint. Went to La Renta to conjure up a floaty dreamy gown for her big day, which were hand embellished with beads and embroidery. The wedding and the dress got so much attention that Amal was photographed in the dress with Mr. de La Renta during an interview with Vogue. The lucky lady shared her bridal fashion. George and I wanted a romantic and elegant wedding, and I don't think anyone could capture that vibe better than an Oscar dress. Kate Middleton Sarah Burton's Alexander McQueen Princess dress by Kate Middleton, priced at $400,000. 8 Amal Clooney's Oscar de la Renta gown, priced $380,000, expensive wedding dresses. Number 8 on our list of expensive wedding dresses is Amal Clooney's gown. Millions of women's hearts were broken around the globe when they found out George Clooney was off the market. But that didn't stop them from being eager to see what Amal would wear on her wedding day, and boy, she did not disappoint. The human rights lawyer headed over to the romantic gown master, Oscar de la Renta, to conjure up a floating and dreamlike dress for her big day. This off-the-shoulder dress featured 14 yards of Chantilly lace applique, which were embellished by hand with the beading and embroidery. The wedding and dress received so much attention that during an interview with Vogue, Amal was photographed in the dress with Mr. de la Renta at her side. The lucky lady had this to say about her bridal couture. George and I wanted a wedding that was romantic and elegant. I can't imagine anyone more able than Oscar to capture this mood in a dress. Meeting him made the design process all the more magical, as he is so warm and such a gentleman. 7 Sarah Burton of Kate Middleton wears Princess dress by Alexander McQueen, priced at $400,000. On the list of expensive wedding dresses is Kate Middleton's dress. It tells the story of a prince who falls in love with a beautiful girl, kidnaps her to his castle and lives happily ever after. Well, Kate Middleton had to live that fairy tale, and her dress for the magical day definitely didn't disappoint. The Duchess of Cambridge asked Britain's best to create her dress in 2011. I chose her one of the designers of. This dress featured intricate lacework, hip-sinking bodice, and long, flowing topography to partly fulfill the slightly bluer side of English wedding tradition. 6 Michael $5 million dress by Victoria Swarovski, price $1 million, expensive wedding dress. Michael $5 million dress by Victoria Swarovski, price $1 million, expensive wedding dress. You better believe you're going to wear a wedding dress that's a little dazzling. I was. Bridal fashion features 500,000 crystals weighing a staggering 100 pounds, and of course a dress with such sparkle needs a veil to do justice. Germany's Got Talent presenter has married his sweetheart, a Munich entrepreneur, in a lavish ceremony in Italy. He hopes to have $1 million in a marriage to match this $1 million dress. 5 Vera Wang's peacock dress, valued at $1.2 million. There is no woman who doesn't dream of wearing it on her big day. But did you know that Wang isn't just about silk and lace? Rumor has it that Jennifer Lopez wanted to wear this dress when she married Ben Affleck, but that wedding never happened, so the dress still made it down the aisle. 4 Anna's luxury dress, price $1.5 million, expensive wedding dress. Fourth on the list of expensive wedding dresses is a luxury dress from Anna. Anna's luxury designers have created dresses for the modern bride, effortless gowns that exude elegance without meringue or princess connotation. The dress is composed of 75 carats of hand-picked Belgian Antwerp diamonds and 250 grams of 18K gold. We haven't found an owner yet, so get in line, but you'll need one bank balance to own this gorgeous wedding dress. 3 Dior dress, priced at $2 million. Third on the list of expensive wedding dresses is Angelababy's Dior dress. The Chinese model, actress, and Instagram star never went for a small, quiet wedding. Instead, in 2015, Angelababy opted for Parisian powerhouse Dior to dress herself up. Only haute couture made her wedding dress for her. The dress in question was made of ivory satin, organza ivory covered with dozens of Chantilly lace flowers, and was all hand sewn. It consisted of a petticoat. 10 feet of terrain completed her look. This is one of the chic dresses, the total is private. We think the price must be in the millions. Dior posted photos from her wedding on her Instagram page. 2 Yumi Katsura white gold wedding dress, price $8.5 million, expensive wedding dress. List 2 of expensive wedding dresses. The second is Yumi Katsura's wedding dress. This masterpiece by Japanese fashion designer Yumi Katsura has yet to find a bride. The very expensive dress was made of white gold and the finest silk and satin. Also on display is a collection of precious gemstones, along with a living display of exquisite hand-stitched zari embroidery. Dress with a total of 1,000 pearls and a rare 5-carat white gold diamond. Her eye-catching centerpiece is her 8.8-carat green diamond that will make wedding guests envious. Not for the faint of heart, but this is the eye-catcher of my dress. You don't think you can mortgage a wedding dress, do you? 1 diamond wedding dress, priced at $12 million. The most expensive wedding dress in the world is the aptly named diamond wedding dress, worth a whopping $12 million. Created in 2006 by designer Renee Strauss and master jeweler Martin Katz, who has designed some of the most expensive wedding dresses in the world. The dress is adorned with an astounding 150 carats of diamonds and uses only the finest satin and silk fabrics available to mankind. Believe me, the bride wearing this is sure to feel like $12 million. Since then it has been stored with the highest level of security imaginable. Diamonds are truly a woman's best friend. Bonus: expensive wedding dresses. Wedding dresses made of flour, eggs, sugar and caramella. Who says wedding dresses must be made of silk or lace? Rice field. For example, Ukrainian baker Valentin Stefano made his bride's Victoria dress, which was made entirely of flour, eggs, sugar and caramel. Using 1,500 cream puffs and weighing 20 pounds, the dress took the 28-year-old baker 2 months to make. At the end of the wedding reception, Victoria said she didn't want to take it off. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.